Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Yakuza 0 Director's Cut running on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, sorry we're broadcasting so late. You had no idea how much trouble, or what kind of trouble I had to go through to get, to get us up and running today. It was just one problem after another, and I even had Quantum Fiber giving me some problems. So we're here though. I'm completely exhausted. I've been moving for 3 days straight now. My feet are sore. All my joints are sore. My back is sore. And that's the good news. Let's get ready to cry, bitches. Yakuza 0 is back. The absolute best version of Majima. I'll fight you over that. I know old school fans like crazy Majima, but man, I really love this grounded Majima. And his story is just absolutely heartbreaking. Like you could tell, you know, your brain would break too. He had to go through the same thing he went through. I don't know if we're going to do a 100% run. A 100% run is like, it's like 120 hours or something ridiculous like that. I think we'll do most of the game run though. Just not every single mini game. There's a couple of mini games I don't really like. As with any Yakuza game. I think I like a lot of them. Yeah, I keep hearing that maybe there's going to be some copyrighted songs there. That's all I need for a second to take me down. I'm just trying to enjoy your game. Why you gotta be like that? You know what? We're actually gonna do this on easy because this game gets ridiculously hard later on. This is a work of fiction. Aneurysm. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't really want to read that, did you? I didn't. See if subs are on by default. I don't remember if I turned them on or not. Private property, no trespassing. I wouldn't dream of it. Not to kid you. Commodore 21st Century redevelopment plan begins.
みちゃん、まだいいじゃん。こんな時間さすびら切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。
やだもう。いいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさ、プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までねね。なんだてめえ、言ってんだよ。おい、ちょっと待てよこれ。おいてめえ、ぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ、土下座。おい、よしよ、よせ。あ？いや、そのどうもすみませんでした。
10:43 p.m. Loan shark.
頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて
Why
助
did
かる
the
よ。
subtitles get cut off? What the
はい
heck?
これ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
どうも。
で、これは俺からの気持ちね。
いや、それは
取り半が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、とっとき。
ありがとうございます。
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ。
ええ、まあ
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。
Well, not every night. That's exhausting.
金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
Quarterly.
ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
It's interesting the main characters are kind of frozen.
さあな。
But then you see people walk around in the background and they're animated. It's an interesting decision.
気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。
I think it was a stylish choice. Some directors did back then.
金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Oh, that's right. There may not be copyright music. So we'll just skip this part. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. If only Japanese artists weren't so... and the Japanese music publishers weren't so cutthroat. It's like American Metallica, right? Go after anybody for less than a fraction of a cent. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find Nishikama. Nishikama. Alright, let's see if this puppy will work. Very nice. Very, very smooth. Vending machines, dream machines can be found scattered around town. Certainly in Tokyo. The prices vary, but they sometimes contain valuable rare items. Stock is short, so they sell out quite quickly, but they'll be restocked again after a while. Be sure to check them out when you see one. Nice. Become addicted at a young age. These ones can be used as save points.
ほら、早く金貸せって。後で返すっつってんだろうが。え？
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
誰か助けて。
Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Yeah, somebody should do that. I wonder if there's a beef bowl around here. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's set him straight.
なんだよ。見てんじゃねえぞ、俺。おい、ヤクザじゃねえのか、そいつ。バカ、ヤクザだって、年も大して変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
お前ら、この町に来んのは初めてか。
え？だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島なんだな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。
なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。ほら！
No, it's the Yellow Tremor Menace. The Devon series. Press Y repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attack in battle. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. Press X during a Y combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockout effect varies depending on the number of Y times was pressed, so try it in a few ways. About 1, 2. Ouch. The health gauge, the yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in a very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods: use a recovery item, eat something at an eatery. Grab and attack the enemy. Press A near an enemy to grab them. If an enemy is guarding to block your attacks, grab them and then attack to deal damage. Real sensitive. training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away by pressing XYA. This is called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies, depending on how you do it. You might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. Excuse me. Oh, good. They sped up these animations. They used to take a really long time. Added, you know, added effect. But you see them so often in the game. It's a nice change. Nishikamiya. Or Nishiki. Nishikiyama.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩って。おとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, wasn't about you.
いや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ、錦。
Oh, Nishiki. He's such a complicated character.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
まあな。
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにこ俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのが年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ。
へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
God, I am dead. So tired.
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行けばそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度見栄が必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもんか。
そんなもんさ。仇のくせしてアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
ち、わかった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。 行くぞ。
Oop, view the map. Nice little easy button just to follow him.
社長さん一緒にホテル行きましょう。
おめえこの辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてるか？当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。で、その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われ、ついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つうか、そう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。なんだよ。今のは物の例えであって、別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃん。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
Oh, sorry, girls. I wouldn't normally say this is super impressive that they have so much detail in the world, and it reflects the real world at the time pretty well. But by the time you play Yakuza 0, you'd have seen Kamurocho a lot. A lot in all the previous games. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. It's just dudes slapping each other balls, you know. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here yet. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk. Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Ah, oof. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need to have got a faster way to fix this, of course we do. Oh. Yeah. Just need to sober them up a little bit with my fists. That actually doesn't sober anybody up, it just beats them up. There's really no sobering moment that punching a drunk all of a sudden makes him not drunk. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Kiryu, you know, in his mind, he's a charity worker. What are you babbling about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you. Butts. All kinds of insults. Watch the heat gauge. The three blue glowing bars on the top left are called a heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to second and third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require certain levels of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Use heat actions to attack. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called the heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. These are pretty brutal. Oops, totally skipped that. Yeah, I don't remember what that was. Sort of strafing options. Again, it's very nice they sped those up. What? Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered him up a bit. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar, and then we got to talking about which idols we like. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor, sweet Shoto-chan, or Shoko-chan, and then my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ooh. Thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that you will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earn more cash from fights, whether they're big help or a little help. Let's take a look. Or, I mean, they're a big help. Let's take a look. Sorry, man. Lost my mind there for just a minute. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. You got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes, seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. Well, since wasting time on this drunk, I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now. Hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? No. Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Upgrades now available. Can use maximum health. You know, I always like to have health. But it's 4,000 yen, which is not the thing that I like the most at this point in time. Let's see, reduce the amount of heat loss when you take damage from the enemy attack. Yeah, I don't quite have enough of that. What do I have enough for? Don't want to spend any more money? I hope not. Oh, that's right. I forgot to hold the button down. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, the talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on budget here. Investing in myself? Literally? Never thought of that. I bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. Ah, all that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Quite a complicated character, actually. We don't know that yet, though. We don't know that yet, though.
たく相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ、この看護所って街は。
なんだ、不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
あ？
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
やったー、信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。
待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それはなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくない。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
A little foreshadowing.
そうかもしんねえな。
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
He's talking about eating curry. I mean, it would be a rather large amount of curry. Japanese curry is very good, though.
お前、
You come here a
こ
lot?
の店にはよく来んのか。
これで2度目だけど。 なんでだ。
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。つってもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
え。いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただね、おめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあそうだな。
Man with big dreams and ambition.
よし、真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜなあ。
You say karaoke?
わかった。今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure you press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Oh. Na 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 na. You're not going to do Bakami Tai. It's the only choice.
I sing for you. バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。I love you もろくに言わない。口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪めない思い出がバカみたい。
Damn it. It's been a long time since I played this. I used to have this memorized. Just take a little getting used to for going back to Nintendo style controls. Yeah, 75. Well, that's not bad for not playing for so long. Oh, karaoke bozo. Na 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 na.
知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
バカ。そらお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
行くぞ。そこは適当に合わせといてさ。前から思ってたけどよ、おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてる。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなんだ。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
お互い想像したくねえ姿だな。
おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前昨べの取り立て相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ
やめてくれ。
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
おい、 本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ。組か。
ああ、早速呼び出した。事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやっさんがサツにパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんがサツにチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の1人、クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんをサツに売ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえ。だろう。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね
Mm-hmm. The plot thickens. Just gotta add some flour to the roux. Not really a secret. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Actually, let's see if they... Yeah, they do have a save anywhere, I believe. In the old game, you had to find payphones in order to do the saves. Sometimes you will see pager messages as you progress through the game. You can view these under Pager in the pause menu. These messages may contain important information, such as the detail of where to meet people. Be sure to check them right away when you receive one. That's the Dojima family office number. 49 in front means it's urgent. It's from Nishiki. 724106 is code for what you up to. Yeah, we got that part. Better call the family office. Dude's like, eh.
Kiryu だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
Well, I guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. You can save the game at payphones, hideouts, etc. Although we are just going to use this handy dandy feature to save anywhere. Might as well take advantage of it. And with that being said, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. It's a very, very nice, smooth moving game, which is exactly what you want from Yakuza 0. Of course, you know, people with PCs have experienced a really good port. Well, it became a really good port. I don't think it started off as a really good port, but it got there. And you know, have enjoyed, you know, PC style frame rates, but this is really, you know, the first time that we get to enjoy this kind of level of performance from Yakuza 0. I think the original was locked at 30, which was normal for back then, so it wasn't weird that that was the case. But now that we get this in the glorious 60, I think we can enjoy it more. There are, of course, exclusive cutscenes to the director's cut. So if you have played the game before, then you have some stuff to look forward to. I don't know if it's a lot, but some. And we will play this all the way through. Again, I don't think we're going to do 100% run. That would just take too long because there's a lot to do in the game. So I think we'll hit for like 80 to maybe like 83 or 4 or something like that. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's a good launch title for the Switch 2, among the many launch titles that they have for the system. And as I said, we'll try to go through them all over the next couple of days. That way you can get a good idea of what you might want for yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.